Welcome to Alishakipanitrel the cast Chili. We got a lot to talk about on today, but before we do, please hit that like, share, and subscribe so you will be notified whenever I go live or drop a video. Now, let's get into it.
What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. This is your girl Alicia, and I am back with another video. And in this video, you guys, we're going to be talking about Tereasa Martain, Jedidiah, and also Kenneka Jenkins. For you all who may know, Miss Tereasa Martain had came out and spoke about her daughter after 8 long years, and she has a lot to say. And I'm not here to judge anyone, so we are going to take a listen at this recording, and we're just going to see what is going on, preferably with the case, because from what Ms. Martain has been saying, there is a court date coming up real soon. And so I don't know if there's maybe some new evidence that may be coming to the surface. There are speculations and allegations that have been flying across YouTube and, of course, Facebook. But I only want to stick to the facts of what I know. I can't tell you guys what I don't know. But we're going to take a listen to this recording and see what Ms. Martain has to say. We're also going to listen to a bit of what Jedidiah has to say. And I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section what you think about what Ms. Martain is saying, and also what you think about this whole situation with her coming out after 8 long years of being silent. Do you think that, there is something more going on here, or do you feel like, this case just never really got justice? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will catch you on the next video.
But I don't apologize. I can explain. Every time y'all came in that room, after every surgery, even after that 19-hour surgery, even when my blood, I had a blood clog in my lung and my heart, and y'all say, "How you feeling?" And when I woke up, and I didn't understand why all y'all was standing around me and looking. After that 19-hour surgery, when I went there on Valentine's Day, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all say, "How you feeling?" And I said, "I'm blessed and highly favored." Some of y'all doctors got mad at me, because y'all asked me how I was feeling. But then I said, "I'm blessed and highly favored." Then I remember, oh, y'all, man, y'all want me. And y'all so said, "No, we're asking you how you feeling." See, when you're blessed and highly favored, I made it through that. So I knew it was something that God needed me to do. And guess what? If I don't live to see the next day, y'all do whatever y'all want for me, because I read in the Bible, baby. And my daddy told me, we got to be willing to die for it. I understand why kings mention. I used to say, everything I question them, why did they go out there if they knew that this was their time? And y'all family members, I know y'all heard them. Y'all people them say, and from history, they knew. They knew. Best friend, the other day, you ain't never seen me do the way that I did. So I love you. You know what I'm talking about. I love y'all. Y'all let that humble yourself. Me too. I just showed y'all. I was proving to man I was losing my soul every time I responded back negative, talking about big backs and shit. But some of y'all bitches did have a big back. I mean, bitches, because I be a bitch too. I be acting like my dog. Y'all saw a little dog. Watch it. Hold on, let me call her. Nyla! Watch it. Come here. She a little bitch. Watch. She be the one arguing, guys. She be barking. Just be wild, but be quiet now. Oh, now look, she always showing out. That's how we be. When there's motherfuckers around, we be quiet than the motherfuckers. See, we bitches. And y'all, when y'all get, did too, having intimacy, and that man call you a B, Excuse me, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all, him, but guess what? God knows, because I talk to God like this. And he still love me. I be like, God, after all this, Lord, how deep you make this. Lord, I get up. What? It's waterfall like what? And you still love me? Thank you, Heavenly Father. I thank you so much. When you said you got unconditional love, I felt that. So as long as I don't need, as long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Y'all hear me? And I'm not saying that boastfully. I'm saying that we're giving all the honors to my daddy. Because can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody hold me like Jesus. Can't nobody. See, he's our friend, y'all. He our friend. Y'all see when ain't nobody here. See, I see it's a whole lot of me's up. For y'all, the man thing, see, I fucked y'all man with this one today. Y'all say she up so early. Well, obviously, bitch, you ain't been to sleep either. Your ass up too. I get more motherfucking response in the morning time than I do night. Thank y'all, because that bitch sure rising. Now keep on looking. Keep on getting on my page. Y'all keep on making them fake pages. And let me bring this out, y'all. Y'all know us black people need to get ourselves together. We need to stop killing one another. Get this shit right here. And it's a proven fact. My mama used to say this years ago, and I didn't believe it. These people got us so fucking programmed. We ain't killing each other like how they saying they doing. Some of these motherfuckers is killing us. Just like they making these pages. And every fake page, the most of it is a black person. Yeah, some of y'all doing it, but the new page is not screenshotted because God showed it. Obviously, it must have been don't nothing happen back. Human make accidents. God don't. Get ourselves together. They using us against us. I was a woman that raised kids, a single fucking parent. Y'all don't know how important it was. My husband got killed. Y'all, fuck what that man think. Think about the motherfucking babies that these women got to raise. And y'all bitches took my baby from me. Hell yeah, bitch, I'm crashing now. Bitch, I ain't just start, bitch. I've been crashing out. In that room, I humbled myself up. Because I knew I was in the lion's motherfucking den. Look at that symbol. I didn't believe that shit until I got in that room. That's all I'm going to say. I love y'all. Peace.
Okay, you guys, we've now listened to Tereasa Martain give her perspective on some things on her live. Sounds to me like she may be going through it, you guys. She may be crashing out. I want you guys to also take a listen to Jedidiah Brown, who also had some things to say. He did a live, and let's just say he is speaking out and stating what he feels is going on with Miss Tereasa at this time, after her being silent for 8 long years. So I want you guys to take a listen to that, and like, share, subscribe. Also, leave a comment with your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section, and I will definitely catch you on the next video.
Those things being shared, I woke up and I was listening to Tereasa Martain live this morning. And as I listened to the live stream that she was doing this morning, I had 3 thoughts come to my mind.
Lowe's knows the holidays begin in the kitchen, so save on GE appliances like ranges perfect for any cook and dish.
Effing Simmons, well, you can get off. Okay, I'm gonna talk as much as I want to. I had 3. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna cut off comments because I just don't have the spirit for it this morning. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not. I got this. I had 3 thoughts. Number 1, my thought was, This something is wrong. Something wrong with her. Something is genuinely wrong with her internally. I am not going to defame or slander her to say she has a mental illness. I'm going to say that something is wrong, something is off. I am not a clinical professional, so I cannot diagnose her. But something is wrong and she needs to get help. Beyond that, though, I'm going to talk about that in a different light in a second. The second thing that I thought to myself is, where the hell is her tribe? Where are the people who care about her? It's so amazing to me to see all of these people with all of this love for her. I know that she got family members. I saw her daughter crashing out on the public. Where are these same people for this woman in this moment? And I'm going to say this with my heart. I still feel like I was one of your best and your strongest fighters. And in a moment like this, I wouldn't even be letting her be on the internet. I would be fighting to press her to not be online. The third, because I'm pretty sure that the people who were around her all partook in this wonderful settlement that they took. So the third thing that I thought while I was listening to this, 8 years later, and I say some crazy stuff that I really feel. 8 years later, I'm not going to contribute to this woman's destruction. That was my final thought. Because I really do believe in God. I really do believe you reap what you sow. I really believe that God will vindicate you. And it is not for you to gloat, but it's for you to know that He always had you in the first place. I will be going against the core of who I really am if I was to try to use this to destroy her, because that was never my goal. But I will be clear, I never had any loyalty to a person. I don't even know them. I did not know them before the news broke about Kenneka's untimely transition. I had no loyalty to them. They had no loyalty to me. My loyalty is to injustice. And what that means is that sometimes I got to go against the very people who claim to need help, because I'm just being quite honest, because I am now an advocate with 2 decades of experience. 2 decades of experience. Sometimes people aren't shit. They ain't shit. And I'm not saying that directly attributed to her, even though I have my feelings. Sometimes people ain't shit. And I said it in a live that you may not have seen, so I'm going to say it in this one. Bad things happen to good people. Bad things also happen to bad people too. 300 people, thank you for being here. I'm not gonna contribute to her destruction. But I'm also not gonna get in the way of what I believe is God's judgment and God keeping His word. So as I listen to her, I want to be clear here. I am under no obligation, nor do I feel bad for her. I don't. Because it was 8 years. 8 years. And I don't feel bad for her. And I'm not obligated to feel bad for her. But I will not, because God's keeping his promise, I will not help the process of whatever is going on. The people who care about her, where the hell are they? And it's clear that something is wrong beyond normalcy. And I've heard people give a lot of theories. But I'm going to say this because now I'm starting to think it. Because I actually, when you start looking at things, you got to ask yourself, why is this happening? Why is this motive happening? And I really do believe for a fact, and within my own opinion, I do believe that because she saw the way that the world wrapped their arms around that mother who was jumped on by those babies, it reminded her of what she had when the world wrapped their arms around her. And that literally is a void that comes because this public is a dangerous thing. People want fame and people feel like they want that clout is a thing. This shit is not something to go after. Please hear my words. It is not nothing to go after. It is not what people think it is, and especially isn't in like being or doing something that's positive in a world that simply thrives on evil. It's not. And that love and the people and it wasn't there, and she saw it, she longed for it, and she did, and I feel like she did the dummy. But what she did, because I am a convinced believer, what she did was she couldn't avoid that God is no shorter than his word. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he reap. And she was trying to reclaim form of glory with old tactics. And that time is past. And it's not, again, for the people who saying she made a post, she didn't ask you for your help, she told you no, you're mad. That is not it. Right now I am being attacked. And literally, I'm being attacked, and I really believe that the reason I'm being attacked is because of what she opened my life up to 8 years ago. She opened up my life and you all's lives and many other people's lives to 8 years ago. I'm being attacked by some idiots and I'm still in the same seat. I'm doing good. I'm trying to make a difference on my limited level, and I'm still being demonized by the very community people that I'm actually living my life to serve, because it's for God and not them. And it ain't all of them. It is a very small few people that got the same intoxicated issue. They want all the glory with none of the goddamn work. And or because I'm a no-nonsense, straight no chaser, no bullshit, confrontational advocate. I have exposed stuff that people are doing and they latch on to my ass. They're trying to suck the blood out of me, but it is only able to happen because of Beyonce's internet. And no, I'm not accused of Beyonce. Girl, don't come for me.